Good morning, listeners. Long time no listen. It's been a few years since you've heard from us here at Moravian Mornings. The podcast began as a pandemic passion project lovingly crafted by former guides here at historic Bethapra Park, who have kindly passed the baton to current employees to continue. For such a meticulously documented and studied colonial people, Moravians are shockingly underrepresented in podcasting, and we hope that this podcast serves as an important resource for making the study of the colonial Moravians more accessible. If you haven't checked out the previous seasons of the podcast, I highly recommend you go back and give them a listen to contextualize this project. This season, we'll be exploring a wide range of topics about the Moravians that lived here in Wachovia, their culture, and the greater world they interacted with. From the changing tides of war and the aftermath of the Battle of Kings Mountain, to busting myths about colonial hygiene practices, to the lives of the family of Johann Samuel, the first Black Moravian in Wachovia. We'll be discussing all of this and more with passion over a cup of coffee with colonial historians, interpreters, and experts. For new listeners and those who haven't visited us yet, Moravian Mornings is a podcast created through historic Bethapra Park, a city historic park in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Our historic park explores the lives and material culture of the religious group the Moravians, also called the United Brethren, through the land and archaeology of their first colonial settlement in North Carolina, established in 1753. Historic Bethapra Park is both a National Historic District and a public city park. Park grounds are open year-round from dawn till dusk. Guided tours are available during visitor center open hours. In 2026, across the United States, we'll be celebrating the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence and many other semi-quincentennial celebrations related to the American Revolution. All around the country, from national historic sites to small local museums, there will be events to commemorate, interact with, and understand the history of the land we live on. The team at Moravian Mornings and Historic Bethapra Park invite you not only to stay tuned with events happening here at our park, but to show up and show out for your historic sites in your hometown and beyond. Historic sites function off of the love and community of passionate people like you. And we deeply appreciate your support so we can continue to provide accessible, well-researched history of all the people that have called this land home. Thank you so much for your years of support to both the podcast and the park. Now, pour yourself a cup of something nice and welcome to the 4th season of Moravian Mornings.